We're staying with the Senate, where it would seem that the Senate has thrown one of its own under the bus following comments made during a committee meeting.
Senate equally notes that the Senate Committee on Public Accounts recently considered and purportedly resolved to issue or recommend the issuance of a warrant of arrest against Malam Mele Kyari, former Group Managing Director of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC, following allegations of failure to honor invitations extended by the committee. Mr. President, Senate is aware that during deliberations on the matter, comments were attributed to distinguished Senator Adams Oshiomhole, describing NNPC Limited as, quote, a bunch of criminals and thieves.
Issue warrants should be what the Senate President should do, or the Speaker. In their absence, the Deputy Senate President, or the Deputy Speaker. And it's clearly stated in the relevant rules and relevant laws of the land. The committee overstepped its bound, and he has done the right thing by drawing the attention. Let's not, someone should not feel that he's been targeted or whatever. No, he's just doing his duty.
We will not and should not make statements that seeks to impugn the character of public officers or individuals in the society, so that we do not convey a very negative impression of the Senate as a bunch of representatives that are out to witch hunt.
I also want Comrade, His Excellency, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, to withdraw that statement. It will make good to this Senate that will be asked to withdraw that statement.
Senator Adams Oshiomhole was given the chance to defend himself.
Sir, I have a duty to the Nigerian nation first, and may God punish me anytime I knowingly allow my responsibility to be compromised by people who think they have money. That is why I said, among other things, that the laws of the Senate will be meaningful when we use it to deal with people who have money, who are lions, not when we harass innocent, poor civil servants. I said so. Now, with regards to my use of the word thieves, I acted under provocation because your distinguished members were being attacked unjustly, and I thought I have a duty to defend all of us. Under extreme provocation that a man who cannot account for 107 trillion he claimed I deposited in various banks that have gone into liquidation. He did not name the banks. He did not name the amount. And the auditor said, this is not correct. Not my opinion. That is the auditors. 9 times on your authority, we invited them. 9 times he did not show up. So is that an embarrassment to me or to you? If people think the NNPC MD is bigger than this issue of the Senate, I stand alone to say no. Everything in the Nigerian Constitution, I've read it. And I want to plead with you, sir. Don't publicly accuse senators of being ignorant of the rules. We are knowledgeable of the rules. We have done you proud by citing those rules. Yesterday, Senator Babangida read the rules to explain to those appearing before us that they are not doing us a favor. I'm not into inquisition. But you gave us a job to do. So when somebody abused my brother, abused my sister senators, I should give him ice cream. I wanted him to know that he does not have the monopoly of being vulgar against the Senate. But if it is your view, that even when senators are being abused, I should apologize, I have no difficulties. Even by my size, only the law can keep people like me walk the street freely. Because without rule of law, I don't have the physical might to protect myself.
The Senate subsequently discountenanced the warrant of arrest issued against Mr. Mele Kyari as the Senate President announced a meeting with members of the Senate Committee on Public Accounts to address the matter.